Well, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to our very first Crispy Dino Bites. I'm Christian Piles. My friends call me Crispy. This is Dan Brown. I'm his friend, and I call him Dino.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
And we just saw Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if...
Yeah.
It was good.
It was really good.
So here we go. 5 minutes. Boom. So we just saw Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Dan, what do you think?
It's easily top 3 Star Wars movie of all time. No doubt, man. No doubts. No doubts.
All right. Yeah, I loved Luke Skywalker, childhood hero. He was great.
Yes.
They killed him off though. Like, by the way, spoilers.
Are you saying that after the fact?
We have no notes, guys. These papers are empty there.
It's plain paper, man.
We are going in blind. We've never done this before. But yeah, man, my blank paper. I'm glad it's not a rehash of The Force Awakens, like episode 5. Episode
they made it new.
They
made it fresh.
Yeah, so in the trailer, I thought it's going to open up with them on the salt planet.
You were expecting Crate. Yeah, you were expecting Crate earlier on, and it just kind of seemed like man, it just kept going. It was in a good way. It just kept going.
In a good way.
In like a really good way. Yeah.
So I thought that was going to be the beginning, but it was actually the end of the movie. And every time it's like, oh, Luke is by this door, and it's such an epic shot. They're going to roll credits, and they just kept on going. I thought they were going to end the movie so many times, and they didn't. No,
they didn't, man. They kept it rolling, and it, like I said, it was in a good way. Like it was just like every single time you were like, oh, they're winding down. They were like, nah. We got something else in store for you. We got something big. We got something ready. You know.
You have sizes, big, small. Yoda made an appearance. Holy crap. So I was expecting Anakin to show up.
I love Yoda, man. He came out of nowhere. He was like, lightning bolt your tree.
I know,
he went, ha ha.
Luke's like, oh, I'm going to do it. Yoda's like, no, you won't. Boom, blows it up. He called in, and then Luke starts whining and stuff.
Disney called in Thor and everything. Like, they just went for it, man. They were like, Thor is making an appearance and in Star Wars, and Yoda's going to call him in.
So I got 3 minutes. Talk to me about your favorite part or parts.
I think that, without a doubt, my favorite part was the Snoke scene. Easily the Snoke scene. So basically, if y'all haven't seen it, like we said, spoilers, but like Snoke dies. Snoke gets chopped in half. He's literally narrating his own death.
He's like,
he's like, I see his mind. I see his mind. And then he's just like, man, like, you don't see that little piece of his mind that's about to kill you, Snokey Pants.
Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, dude, and the dude just gets chopped in half. He freaking like lightsabers the thing over. Rey catches it midair. They start battling all the red dudes.
When they're at back to back, that clip, like my soul exited my body.
Oh my gosh, man!
I was just breathless, speechless.
Rey holding Kylo's lightsaber. Rey holding Kylo's lightsaber.
Yeah, that was in the trailer. Like, oh no, she's bad. Nah, she's probably just gonna escape. So I was right. Boom, called it. But that was so good. Then Luke Skywalker. Let's talk about Luke. We got 1 minute 50 seconds left. What did you think about him?
I think he got a good amount of like screen time, which I liked. I liked the fact that they really allowed him to kind of breathe a little bit. But like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like it kind of seemed like old hermit. He was kind of like this age as Yoda.
Around, like Obi-Wan, Yoda.
Yeah.
You hit an age and you just stop helping people
caring.
out.
You go a little bit crazy.
Yeah. So story is about change of the characters, and we see him becoming, going from a farmer boy to a hero. Yeah. And that heroic title haunts him where he is today in episode 8. But I don't know, like even though he like Skype fought Kylo Ren at the end, I feel dude, I just really wish he could have gone and like physically fought, because either way he dies.
He like FaceTimed Kylo Ren, but like kind of like Star Wars he FaceTime.
Exactly. Yeah. So like I don't know, like he admitted that he was scared at the beginning. So like, all right, cool, character development. He's not scared anymore. He still stayed on the planet, man. So like even though he faced off, he still died. Oh, and yeah, his death scene. I was so sad.
Him just evaporating.
Killed off Luke. I grew up with Luke.
He just evaporated. The world. It was a little bit of like an anticlimactic.
Yoda,
I mean, it was a little bit anticlimactic for Luke to die the way that he did. You kind of expected him, like he went out there hardcore FaceTime battles, and then he just not even there. And then the next thing you know, he just evaporates into thin air. His robe just kind of floats off the rock, and it's just like, okay, he's gone.
Yeah. One thing I do want to talk about, because I'm seeing a lot of opinions out there saying, oh yeah, the exertion of FaceTiming Kylo Ren is what killed him. Like, well, early on they established the fact that when they connected via the Force FaceTime, remember when Kylo hand...
It was wet. It was wet.
Oh, crap.
Oh, God.
I'll cancel that really quick. Stop. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
We can cut that out. We'll just restart.
Nah, man, I like that.
Nah.
Anyway.
Nah.
So anyway, I'm getting somewhere. So anyway,
you were talking about Kylo, Rey, water.
Right. Yeah, so they touch, and then the water. What I think happened, and what I thought when I saw the movie, is like they physically connected through the Force.
Yeah.
So when he physically connected through the Force with Kylo Ren's lightsaber, I think that's what killed him. He's like, yo, slice in half, yo, what's up? I'm still alive. Then he does that, and then Luke dies. So I'm like,
it wasn't the slicing in half. It was the little stabby at the end. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my opinion. I think that's what killed Luke.
I thought it was really interesting that they actually Force ghosted him essentially before he was ever dead. Like I think that was like the first time that's ever happened. You don't see the Force ghost beforehand. So it was a unique, different approach to it. Like that's the thing that like I really noticed with this one is like it was very different.
Yeah.
Like you kind of expected like, okay, let's episode 7, like you said, kind of a rewind to episode 4, but this was just brand new in all aspects. Like this was our ages.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Like this was our generation's like Luke, I Am Your Father movie. This was it. Like, you know, all those like crazy cliffhangers, and not necessarily cliffhangers, but things where it was just like, oh, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah. Because I grew up with Star Wars. I don't remember watching Star Wars for the first time. I just always had that knowledge, like, oh yeah, Vader's Luke's dad. But then like as I grew up and started appreciating story more, like, I just thought about the people back in 1980 seeing episode 5 for the first time, like, oh shoot, they have to wait 3 years to find out what happens next.
Now we gotta wait 2.
The biggest bad guy in cinema history is our hero's dad. Also, I think we're gonna have to give ourselves more than 5 minutes next time, but
yeah,
we'll watch some more movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, we would also love to hear your opinion in the comments. What you think killed off Luke? Was it old age? Was it bad signal with the FaceTime Force?
What do you think? This is another thing you can like leave it in the comments that I want to kind of discuss it. I know we're going to go over our 5 minutes, but like Rey's lightsaber. So the lightsaber we saw, it exploded. So does she take the crystal and do like she creates her own? Like, you know, Rey deserves something new, fresh herself. My prediction is she puts it into her staff. Her staff becomes the lightsaber because that is Rey. Like, you know what I'm saying? She takes that thing everywhere with her. Yeah. Like that is her thing. So like, what if she turns that staff into a lightsaber?
That'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Crispy Dino bites.
Bite-sized movie reviews.
Yeah.